Welcome, dear students. Hope you're all safe and sound. Today we're going to discuss a new grammar lesson. Our objectives for today's lesson are: identify the different indefinite pronouns and their usages. Apply on what they have learned through different exercises. Let's start our lesson with an example about the indefinite pronouns, some and any. Here is a short story presenting every indefinite pronoun and how it is placed. Let's read the short story and find out what's different in the usage of some and any. First, the woman is asking about Harry, and she referred to a person as someone. Mark that when she used some, she used the affirmative form of sentence. Then the other woman replied back using everyone, as to state that all the people there are in the living room. The second picture, she used the negative sentence, can't, and she was referring to a place, so she had to use any plus where. The third picture, she wanted to refer to a negative meaning in affirmative sentence, so she had to use no. Let's look back at the sentence. No one's got your diary. This means that the diary isn't taken by anyone. But she didn't use the negative form, so she can't use the indefinite pronoun any. Again, when she wanted to refer to a place in an affirmative sentence, she used somewhere. Same goes in the fourth picture when she wanted to refer that the clothes were all over the place in an affirmative sentence. She used everywhere and she used anything, as the sentence had the negative form, can't. In the last picture, what's strange about the question form? Yes, excellent. She used any in the question form. So we end up by learning that any is used in the negative sentences and in question forms. Some is used in the affirmative sentences, and both are followed by where for places, things for objects, one and body for people. Fill in the blanks in the table. Don't forget that any is used in the question and negative form. What's a pronoun? A pronoun refers to a person or a thing without being specific. Let's look at the examples here. First, I have eaten everything in the fridge. These examples did not specify the things that she ate, as she mentioned. She ate everything. The same goes with I have nothing for breakfast. Again, she didn't mention what were the things that she didn't have for breakfast. In the next table, the pronouns are sorted to show what goes with people, things, and places. Now, in the following slides, we learn the rule of some. Can anyone tell me what's weird about the examples? Some is used in question form. How come? We have learned before that it's any that is used in the question form, not some. Take another deep look at this example and tell me what's different in this question. It's a polite request in a form of question. The rule of using any. Who can tell me when to use any? You have been listening carefully. It's used in the negative form and the question form, but not in a polite request. In spite that every refers to the meaning of all, everyone, everything, everywhere, it's always followed by a singular verb. Look at the example of every. Everybody is in the class. This means that all the people were in the class, but in spite of the fact that it's a plural meaning, but we use a singular verb. No is used to refer to a negative meaning, but in an affirmative sentence, but they are definitely negative. For example, there was nothing else I could do. There isn't anything else I could do. In the first sentence, he used nothing to imply a negative meaning, But in the second sentence, he used not. So he had to use any because it's a negative sentence with a negative meaning. The slide sums up the rules of the pronouns that we have learned previously. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.